What's up, YouTube? This is before, here, after. Signing in with another video right now. And I know a lot of people are going through a lot of shit right now. And I hope you've been having a good morning. I hope you've been having a in tune morning with your true self. Because that's all you got. And I'm about to tell some of the shit that I've been feeling lately. One of the things being that you don't gotta be so hard on yourself, but you also gotta be honest with yourself, right? And this is facts. So when I say, like, I hope you in tune with yourself, your real self is gonna always be real with you. Your real self, the motherfucker that actually give a fuck about you and where you headed and what you doing with your life and your future and those around you, and to see if those around you actually benefit from you. If they don't benefit, if those around you don't benefit from you, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing with those motherfuckers around you in the first place? You need to let them go. Shit, they'll let themselves go. You don't need to call out to no one to be by your side. Look, you gotta learn to be alone. Learn to be strong alone. Learn to be that lone wolf that can carry his own weight. It's the only way. It's the only way. Remember, you came into this world alone. You fucking leaving this bitch alone. So, when I say don't be so hard on yourself, what I'm talking about is, like, there's a lot of pressure in our society to, like, be successful and be a certain way, right? And this shit is created, right? This alter ego that becomes successful, that has these material possessions. This is like a programmed version of ourselves that we were programmed to be, to embody, which is cool, right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's only wrong when the truth is neglected. Because if you think life is just about being successful and making money and getting the material possessions and getting sex and getting all that fuck shit, right? Because that fuck shit passes, right? You don't leave with that fuck shit. When you die, that fuck shit stays here, bruh. That fuck shit stays here. That fuck shit stays on this planet. You don't leave with that shit. So realize that pleasures are temporary, but also do not deny thyself from thy pleasures. Because when you actually strong alone, when you learn that you good alone, and you can be with yourself and you can spend time with yourself, you're gonna realize that you like to have pleasures. You are still motherfucking human. You still are motherfucking human. You like to have the natural pleasures, the lower pleasures of life. And that's cool. But don't deny the fucking truth. You gotta be brutally honest with yourself. Because while that shit is true, not to be so hard on yourself and allow yourself to enjoy thy pleasures, you also gotta keep it real. We in a motherfucking prison. We in a concrete jungle motherfucking matrix. What, you think if you just fucking slack off and let yourself just be, shit's gonna change? What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck are you lying to yourself? Everything you see around you, if you live in this concrete jungle, is a motherfucking trap. It's a prison. It's a motherfucking prison, dog. And if you don't get that shit, then you ain't doing nothing to change it. And don't be surprised when your life ends up in a rut, when you end up stuck in your midlife crisis, bitch. Because you didn't take your spiritual seriously. When you spiritual, the truth is undeniable. If you're truly spiritual, the truth is undeniable. Because when you're truly spiritual, you are in tune with your self, your lower self, your higher self, all the different parts of you. Ain't no one part of you, motherfucker. You got all sorts of parts of you. And you're probably neglecting some of those parts right this fucking second. That's probably why they fighting back. It's probably why you got depression and anxiety. That's probably why you got so many fucking problems. And your life is out of tact. gonna say it again. I don't come on here pretending that my life is intact, that I got everything, that I'm perfect. I'm the last motherfucker to be saying that. I'm gonna make it clear right now again that that's not what I'm fucking saying. But learn to love yourself, right? Because when you get on your spiritual journey, you're going to start seeing truths about yourself. You're going to start realizing who the fuck you are. And when you realize who the fuck you are, there's going to be parts of you that you don't necessarily, that your ego doesn't like. Your ego is going to be like, I don't like that shit. But your spirit knows that's an equal part of the whole equation. It's the other counterbalance. You need the parts of you that you don't necessarily like to even like the parts of you that you do like. You ever question why the fuck you like yourself? Certain parts of yourself? Well, it's because there's certain parts of you that you don't like. That's the reason why you like those parts of yourself, because you have the other counterbalance. Look. What basically all that shit means is you gotta love yourself. Wholeheartedly, all the different aspects. You've got a lot of different parts of you. So don't be so hard on yourself. On this journey, it's crazy. You living in a crazy fucking society. You got all sorts of bullshit that you've been through. So it's okay to slip up in every now and then. It's okay to make mistakes, bro. It's okay. Don't demonize yourself for that shit. And most importantly, don't demonize yourself for wanting to have enjoy your pleasures in life. Your lower pleasures. You human for a fucking reason. You were incarnated into this life as a human for a fucking reason. There's a reason you like food. There's a reason you like certain pleasures. There's a reason you like some sex. There's a reason you like. There's a reason you like these shits. Okay, there's a reason you like them. There's a reason. But don't deny yourself from the fucking truth. Cause they don't come with you, bro. You leave them behind. When you die, they don't come with you. The money you made, the sex you had, the food you ate, that shit gone. You already know. What happens after you get that nut off, after you have some sex? Well, alright, now you back to yourself, right? What happens when it's gone? What happens after you eat a really fucking dope-ass meal you've been craving? I got pizza cravings, right? So I got a pizza. What happens when I'm done with that pizza? Well, alright. Ain't with me no more, ain't it? So, do the work you need to do, but stay truthful to yourself and learn to love all the parts of you. I know it ain't easy, but it's possible, right? As long as there's a possibility, you can fucking do it. Ascend. Raise your level of consciousness. Don't depend on these lower pleasures to make you happy, to get you to where you want. These lower pleasures are ultimately there just to help you stay consistent with you. But in order to truly make a change, in order to truly embody your purpose, you need to ascend. You need to raise your vibration. You need to detach from all pleasures, from the matrix, from everything, bro. Everything. You need to detach. I'm focusing my mind on where I want to be, right? I'm focusing my mind's eye to where I want to be. I'm focusing on having a garden, living off grid. I'm focusing on having my baby by my side. The one that I'm gonna ride with. The one that I'm gonna make a fucking change with, to develop this whole creation that I got storing up inside of me. And we finna fucking do it together. We finna do it together, right? You see, a lot of y'all motherfuckers got it twisted. Y'all think women are just for fucking. Y'all think women are just bodies and in these lust toys that you can just fuck with and just, that's it, right? That's why you get these streams and streams of like all these sexual partners, but you ain't never satisfied because you ain't got that one twin. Man, I don't even know if I want to say this right now, but fuck it, yo. your twin flame, your real partner who's gonna stick with you and ride with you and help you on your purpose in life. That's the type of bitch you want by your side. That's the woman you want in your life. You don't want no. Anyways, I want to keep it simple right now and just say that it's parts of you that needs loving. As long as you can uphold yourself to the highest truth, there's nothing wrong with that. Stay consistent. Stay consistent with loving yourself. Stay consistent with the truth. Keep your mind's eye focused on what you want, and it'll manifest. Anyways, I was here before, I'm here now, and I'm damn straight be here after. Peace out, motherfucking people.